What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are here for the NFL Draft, guys, 2025. I'm going to be giving you guys 4 bets I have on the draft. Probably something I'm not going to have a big investment in, but I'm going to have some money on it because it's just going to be fun to sit there and watch the draft and be rooting for people to go in certain spots, and just to have some money that will actually be really give it actually more fun to watch the NFL Draft. So I got 4 bets for you guys. If you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. Don't miss out on anything we have coming out. We do all different types of sports. Go check out our previous videos. We've been cashing out a lot lately. So yeah, go check out our previous stuff, and let's get right into this video, guys. First bet I have for you guys for the NFL Draft 2025 is I'm taking James Pierce to go under 31.5 draft positions. James Pierce Jr. was projected to be a top 5 pick about a year ago, 2 years ago, and it seems like he had an injury and certain other things happened. Now some people are dropping him out of the first round, but I do not believe this guy goes out of the first round. I do believe he has a good chance of getting drafted 14th or 15th to the Falcons. I believe the Chiefs could take him at 31. I believe there's so many slots for them to get a defensive edge that's a really good player. Like I said, was projected to go top 5, and now I don't think he's going to fall out of the first round. So we're taking James Pierce Jr. to be drafted under 31.5 slots. That's going to come down to a -150. The second bet I have for you guys is for TreVeyon Henderson to be drafted in the first round. That's a -140. I do believe he gets drafted in the first round. He is the second best running back in the draft, in my opinion. And I do believe the Broncos might actually take a shot on him at I think they have the 23rd or 24th pick. But I do believe the Denver Broncos are going to be able to take a shot on him, or somebody else is going to take him in the first round. There's so many good running backs in this draft class, but with a lot of running backs, you don't want them to start falling off the board. So I feel like some people are going to panic and just take TreVeyon Henderson in the first round, even though I do believe he's the second best running back in this draft behind Ashton Jeanty. So that's the second bet I have for you guys is TreVeyon Henderson to go in that first round. Third bet I have for you guys is Devon Jackson to go in the first round. That's a +140. This guy is arguably a top 3 offensive lineman in the whole draft, and there's so many teams that actually need an offensive lineman. So I can see him going anywhere between 19 to 28, somewhere in that area, because after the first 2 offensive linemen get drafted, I feel like someone's going to end up taking him because they do not want to miss out on him. So I believe he has good value at a +140 to be drafted in the first round. So that's the bet, +140, Devon Jackson to be drafted in the first round. And guys, for the fourth and final bet I have for you guys, it's going to be Jalen Milroe to be drafted in the second round. I do believe he falls out of the first round. Some people have him projected to go at the end of the first round. Maybe the Steelers take him. Maybe the Rams take him. But I don't believe so. I think this guy falls out of the first round. Somewhere in the second round, someone's going to draft him. Maybe the New Orleans Saints take a chance on him later on in the draft in the second round. So yeah, that's the fourth bet I have for you guys. Jalen Milroe to go in the second round of the draft. And guys, I have one more. It's probably going to be a wild one. This is going to be a +325, but I think it's a good value. I'm taking also the last bet. I know I said 4, but this is going to be a smaller one, something that's going to be a higher odds. I'm taking Shedeur Sanders to be drafted by the New York Giants. Even if they don't take him at 3, which a lot of people believe they're going to take Abdul Carter, I do believe that the Giants have a good chance of moving up in the draft in this first round and taking Shedeur Sanders. Or people would also think the Browns have a chance of taking them, but I'm taking the New York Giants. I think the Giants are gonna go draft Abdul Carter, move up with the trade into the first round for a second pick, and end up taking Shedeur Sanders with that second pick they have in the first round. So I think New York is going to end up taking a chance on Shedeur Sanders. So yeah, guys, that's 5 bets I have for you guys. 4 main ones, 1 small one with Shedeur Sanders. And yeah, guys, that is my 5 bets. Let's cash out on this NFL draft tomorrow. I'm out of here. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.